sensible, and when they saw an opportunity, grabbed it pretty fiercely and so forth.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Impeccable Investor. Charlie Munger is a well-known American investor, former real estate attorney, and also a very well-established businessman. And now he has shared some of the knowledge of his experience pertaining to investments with us. His advice covers many important aspects, and some of them are listed in this video. Calculations are overrated. While investing, of course, everyone focuses on the financial aspect of the whole deal, but there is more to it. Try looking at the bigger picture. For example, looking at how the company we are investing in conducts their business, the company's management record, and the culture they've established within their offices. When you look into it under a different light, you will definitely notice more details, which is always important when someone has to invest. Know when to be patient and when to be aggressive. You should be aware of the different markets so that you can have an understanding of which is a stable market and which is not. To be able to make the right decision concerning where to invest that certain amount of money. Be patient. Wait for the right opportunity, and then be aggressive and invest as you like. Learning is the key. There's always room for you to improve, so that is why you will get the advice to keep learning. Read technically well-written books related to investing and explore broader titles. You may always find something that can assist you in your investment decisions. So, search a few popular book titles and you'll surely be impressed with the difference it can make. Not always a yes and no decision. For all the stocks that you may come across, you do not always have to make a defined decision about whether you want to buy it or sell it. You can just invest in the business that you have a clear knowledge about, while the rest of them can be left for other investors to explore. There should never be pressure in investing in projects that may not be of interest. Learn how to wait. Everything takes time, and this is especially applicable in the field of investments, which may or may not be that defined. That is why you need to have the ability to sit still and wait for what would be the best option for your investment. Take the example of stocks. It takes some time for the stocks to rise up to an ideal point where an investor should participate. You can only get to an ideal point if you know how to wait. Self-pity, envy, and things similar to these are a mode of self-destruction. It is only natural that people experience ups and downs throughout the journey they're taking, and that is why at times you may come across loss, be that a financial loss or any other. Instead of self-pitying or being envious or even resentful towards others, you can always choose to learn from your mistakes, if there are any, or you can always know how to make a good comeback, how to rise up from where you fell. Giving up should never be an option. Know what you don't yet know. It can be understood how staying within the boundaries of the competence you have for this particular topic can always reduce risks, but it should also be noted that there's always a need to expand your knowledge and thus in that way your competence as well. This will open new doors for you. Yet always remember to never go too far. Take steps, but small steps. Keep it simple. The word best should never be associated with the word complications. It is an assumption of many that the more complex their business is, the more it is likely to be successful. That is indeed very wrong, for complications and complexities get hard to manage soon enough. So, it is preferable that you conduct your business under a simply laid out plan instead of a very complicated one. Look for contradicting arguments. Some people prefer to get the confirmation for their decision or their plans and get information that further speaks to their plan. But what people know little about is that they should actually be doing the opposite. How so? They should always look out for information that does not agree with what they said, because this is where you'll gain a new perspective of your project or your business, so that if you're ever wrong, you can easily be able to fix it. Buying or investing at great versus low prices. When you invest at low and fair prices, you are bound to gain some profits, that's for sure. But buying a business or investing in any sort of a project that has many sustainable and great competitive advantages. And then keep that investment for a few years, so instead of just gaining a few profits, you'll get to experience long-term wealth, which would be written for every investor's goals. So always know which has more future prospects and which does not. Look at reverse situations. Always understand what you want and then move backward from that point. For example, move in reverse. Act in a manner that can decrease your chances of failure. This can definitely help in ensuring that you would avoid failure and come across success more often. This brings us to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.